Indigenous Peoples Day was recognized on Monday in Duluth, Superior, and many other places across the country. A growing number of states have adopted the day, which celebrates the history and contributions of Native Americans. Joining us now over the internet is Roxanne DeLille, the Dean of Indigenous and Academic Affairs at Fond du Lac Tribal and Community College. Roxanne, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Why is it important to recognize Indigenous Peoples Day and Native history?
Oh my goodness, don't even get me going. How much time do we have?
Just a few minutes.
Yeah. Well, I guess if it comes right down to it, then I would say that to celebrate Indigenous Peoples Day is to celebrate the embodiment of resilience, survival, oh my goodness, adaptability, perseverance, all of the qualities that in fact we hold up and we try to fully emulate within ourselves as Americans. So to me, to celebrate Indigenous Peoples Day, it makes sense to finally acknowledge the people that have, survived all this time on this land and are still here. I would think that it's a good reason.
How far have we come as a society, in your mind, to actually recognize this as a holiday?
I guess it depends on the time that you ask me. Some days I have great grace, and I think that we've made huge strides. And other days I think, oh my goodness, what year is this? Are we still doing this? Are we still trying to convince people that all people have the right to be? And all people have the right to be acknowledged for who they are and how they are and what they do. And then, like I say, at other times, I think, wow, we're doing pretty good. We've come a long way.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that today's schools are doing a pretty good job of educating children about the history of Native peoples and the contributions that they've made? I know you see a lot of young people moving up into college. Are they pretty well prepared with that knowledge base?
No, I wish I could say that they were. I think some schools are making efforts, and there are some schools that excel, while others, no. I work at a tribal and community college, and at my college, students come and they have absolutely no idea of the land that they're on, of the people who are here. I think that they drop off the whole tribal piece of tribal and community college, and some even embrace it. So it's a wide variety, but I'd say, do they come prepared? By and large, no.
Well, thank you. Hopefully this conversation and the celebration of Indigenous Peoples Day will help educate people. We appreciate you coming and spending some time with us.
Thanks for having me. I'm grateful that we get a tiny little voice even in just a little corner.